Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your Farming Simulator 19 mod contest spotlight, where now I think we're done with the Polish tractors. Now we're gonna have a look at something a bit more Italian. The Fiatagri, New Holland Fiatagri. That why do they have two of, like, they've got effectively the same color twice. The New Holland is just a bit more red, the Fiatagri is just a bit more brown. That kind of is a bit silly. The 16055, which I could have sworn something similar came out in FS17. So let's see, standard is... Oh, I see problems with this immediately. So you can have... Oh, no, stand corrected. I was going to complain because, like, you can choose up to 800 kilos front weight and then rear linkage separately, but no, you can choose for some reason 900 kilos when you put the rear linkage on, and you can put a little cab on. Oh, hang on, cab without cab Fiatagri. I was going to complain that this didn't have a Fiatagri livery. It does. You just have to go through the config options. We'll make it a Fiat and we'll give it the Fiat color. And we'll take it out like this and see what it's like. I could have sworn that the 16055 came out in FS17 and this is a convert. Which, if that's the case, I'm not sure if this should be in the contest, but I might be wrong. If it is a convert, it definitely shouldn't be in the contest. I'll put it that way. It's not fair on the people who went to the trouble of making new mods. If it's not a convert, just ignore everything I just said. So the modeling is, I mean, there's not a lot to model in this. It's basically just a bulldozer with the arm and blade removed, quite frankly. But it's nicely done. This box is this gonna settle into default idle? No. Does have custom sounds. I'm liking the fact they've replaced the steering wheel with these dozer bars. So let's get this on the move and see. More custom sounds, but they are quite headache inducing and also quite loud. Turning isn't nearly as slow as I thought either. The interior's... I'm gonna have to stop. The interior's quite nice. Again, the driving sound... I'm wondering is it just that I got my settings so high that I've forgotten what everything sounds like up close. It's distinctly possible, so any complaints I might have had about driving sounds may be completely irrelevant. Not sure if that's supposed to be forwards and reverse. The interior is quite nice. Everything works for the most part, and I'm just going to be a bit cautious with how much throttle I put in so that I can actually hear things and hear myself speak. Overall, like, it's quite nicely modeled. Like, I'm gonna be a bit blunt here. There's not a whole lot to model. It's just effectively a box with tracks on it, because it is, I think it was modified from a bulldozer or modified to be a bulldozer. Turning circles nice and tight, which you'd expect from what is effectively a skid steer, albeit a quite large one in the form of a tractor. Yeah, there's nothing particularly wrong about any of this. It just... Yeah, the custom sounds, I've kind of set it as my standard that custom sounds gives you half a point above Giants, so it's a 3.5, really. You at least didn't use... at least there wasn't Giants default sounds used, but I'm just not feeling this tractor personally. It's not for me. And I think the problem is, number one, the volume, which I'm just going to turn down the volume now a bit. Number one, the volume, and number two, the incessant squeaking. Like, that's gonna get annoying if you're using this tractor for any kind of prolonged period. Like, imagine plowing a field and this is all you're hearing. That's gonna get real old real quick. Does have a default horn though. I know that I've been a bit harsh on this tractor, but it's just because I don't really like it. I know plenty of you guys will. But I mean, these videos are my opinions, so I have the voice here. Not a fan. It's probably quite true to the real life version. With 160 horsepower, I mean, it can do most things. The sounds are very annoying and will get old for me, at least very quickly. The color's nice. I'm not going to complain about the color. It just, I don't know, there's something about it just irritates me other than the sound. I think it's because it's tracked. I just personally, me as a person, I'm not a fan of tracked tractors. It is very good. I'm sure that a lot of you guys will enjoy it, but for me personally, I'll give it a miss. But it is a solid like 3.5, 3.7 out of 5. You know, it's there's nothing world changing about it, unless for some reason it has IC, which it. What the hell? Why can you do this? It has mouse controls for the drawbar for some reason. Hang on, does that mean if I attach it? Oh, now I've got to try this. If I attach a trailer to this, I'm going to use a default trailer. Just now I'm just experimenting and I probably shouldn't be. If I attach this trailer to that drawbar, I'm hoping I chose the right kind of trailer. But if I attach these together, fantastic. Can I now, like, control... Oh my god, why? Why is this a thing? I'm guessing it's so that you can turn the trailer a tiniest bit tighter? I'm really not sure. I mean, I said I'd increase the score if it did have IC, which it kind of does, so 3.75 out of 5, I guess? It would get 3.8, but the IC makes no sense to me. To me, that's just a weird gimmick that you can move the drawbar. I can't see many occasions where that would be useful. I'm gonna leave it here, very confused by this. Until next time, stay safe and goodbye.